Have you ever bought a fire damage house? Yes, I did a pretty bad job at capturing it all on YouTube, but it's called Project Firehouse '01. I think it's a playlist where we purchased a fire damage house for about $10,000. We put about $40,000 into it, and it's just recently appraised whenever we switched it over to long-term financing for $180,000. So that was pretty solid. We're happy with that. It's rented out for, I think, $1,300 per month. So it was a win all around. Now, I would say that that is unusual. That is not the norm. We looked at some other fire damaged homes, and they weren't nearly as good of a deal. Now, one of the main reasons that we got that good of a deal and we were able to purchase it for $10,000 is not because that was all it was worth, but I have a relationship with the guy that owned the property. And this is the same gentleman I referred to earlier that has acquired a couple hundred properties over the 20, 30-year time period where this property caught fire and the insurance paid him out a very, very high amount. And he was comfortable just kind of walking away from the property and didn't have any intentions on fixing it and no longer wanted it. So just because I knew him, it was really the right place, the right time. Other fire damage properties haven't been so heavily discounted as the one that he has sold us. We have one fire damaged house that we're working on at the moment. We purchased it for $60,000. The microwave caught fire, and we're in the process of renovating it. We think it's going to cost about $40,000 to renovate, and we also think that one's going to be worth somewhere in the $140 to $150 range. I'd be pleasantly surprised if it was as high as $180. So it's not too hateful, but they're not necessarily the, I'm looking at it from a skewed perspective because that first one we did went so well. But it is a little bit of a headache to go through all the inspections from the county and whatnot.
Thanks for watching that clip. I thought that was a good question. And I think you can ask good questions too. Join us every Friday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live stream Q&A where we answer plenty of questions just like this one. In the meantime, consider subscribing to the channel if you want more of this content. And if you want to increase your deal flow, analyze properties better, and help me feed my family, click the link below for a free 7-day trial of PropStream.